message for all Autobots scattered throughout the galaxies. Though Cybertron has fallen, we still stand. Follow these coordinates to join us. Priority Prime.
What is this place?
Earth. And I am Optimus Prime.
Rescue Force Sigma-17, reporting for duty.
I was not aware rescue teams were still active.
Wherever there is an emergency, there are rescue bots, sir.
Wait, why wouldn't we be active? How long were we in stasis? We better check in with Cybertron HQ.
That will not be necessary or possible. Cybertron is no longer our home. This planet is.
I'm okay!
Cody Burns, Griffin Rock PD. Please pull over. Figured you'd want to say goodbye to the old rust bucket. It's her last day on the job.
I still don't understand why the city's making you get a new car, Dad. This one works fine.
Progress, kiddo. Town wouldn't be a high-tech testing ground if we stayed pat.
Give it up, Dad. If Cody had his way, we'd all be pedaling everywhere.
Of course, you'd still be on training wheels, Cade.
Yeah, and the helmet might mess up your hair. Quit it, Graham.
Don't forget to be at the dedication this afternoon.
Think I could test drive the...
Cody, we're getting rescue vehicles, not go-karts.
Sorry, pal. For authorized emergency responders only.
So basically, everyone in the family but me.
I have to drop these troublemakers off and catch a chopper to the mainland. You get your bottom to school. And Cody, give it time. You'll find your place.
Heatwave, Chase, Blades, Boulder. After careful consideration, I have chosen your new mission.
Nice.
We are happy to join the battle, sir.
So, when do we roll out?
You do not. As, perhaps, the last rescue bots in existence, you are uniquely suited to help the people of this planet, as well as learn from them.
You mean we'll interact with humans?
You will be ambassadors to the people of this planet. The first Autobots to live with a human family, study their customs, obey their rules, and work together to keep this planet safe. During this mission, you four must appear to the humans as machines, robots in disguise.
What?
While the people of Earth are comfortable with advanced technology, the idea that alien beings are living among them will undoubtedly cause panic.
So we can help the humans as long as we hide our true selves.
You are right to question what is best for your team, Heatwave. That is why I am asking you to lead this mission. To maintain your cover, you will each adopt a vehicle mode based on Earth technology.
Whoa! Look at those lines. This thing's a powerhouse.
Boulder, do you wish to scan first?
Primitive. but apparently they use this one for what I did back home.
Is this what Earth authorities use for rule enforcement?
It seems your choice has been made for you, Blades.
Wait. This thing flies?
He doesn't like heights.
This is Chief Charlie Burns. He knows our secret and will help you keep yours. Rescue bots, good luck.
It is an honor and a privilege.
Over here.
Cody, come here!
Hey, Doc. Frankie.
Isn't this exciting? The tech's like nothing I've ever seen.
Thank you for coming, folks.
I'm not talking about the rescue stuff. I'm talking about this. The new exhibit at the museum. Cyber wires, saurian structures infused with Cretaceous DNA.
Our town has a long history of being on the cutting edge of new technology. Now, thanks to our friends in Washington, I give you the latest in emergency response, the Rescue Bots. Robots, transform! These robotic rescue vehicles will streamline our resources. Now, one human teamed with one robot can do the work of an entire police force, fire department, emergency response unit, and engineering corps. Each robot is programmed to respond only to the commands of its handler. So you can sleep at night knowing that Griffin Rock is protected by the very best that technology and humanity have to offer.
Hey, that robot moved on its own.
Yo, kid, can you move? I want a photo of the Burns family of heroes.
This is the chief. Go ahead. Fire at the Natural History Museum.
Hey, I didn't tell it to do that.
It's new technology, son. Bound to be some bugs.
Oh, come on, faster! We're being outrun by a bulldozer.
I do not understand.
Not so slow.
Fly low. Understood.
Transform and clear the museum of civilians.
Please evacuate in an orderly fashion. These humans did not respond.
Well, I don't think we need to worry too much about them, partner.
We need to move the planters to create a fire block.
But that will destroy the harmonious nature of the plaza's design.
What? Nice of you to show up, Danny.
Would have been here sooner if my ride wasn't stuck in neutral. Next time I'm walking.
Looks like a short started the fire, but this should hold for a while. The cyber wire's too much for these old circuits.
Well, it's just a good thing nobody got hurt.
I didn't tell it to do that.
I wouldn't complain.
Your robot was still in rescue mode. You gave him the directive to save lives, so he did.
You're welcome, Graham.
Ugh.
Where are you going?
I need some space. Chief said there's a bunker below street level. Relic of something they call the Cold War.
Apparently we're getting some space too.
Wait for me!
I still don't get it. How did Cade's robot know to...
Pass the carrots, huh? I noticed a glitch or two with my copter, but at least I had it under control.
A glitch is one thing, but I saw...
Cade, Danny, Graham, you guys did great work today.
Can I be excused?
Optimus or no Optimus, I don't know how long I can put up with this. Ordered around, others taking the credit, having to pretend we're tin cans.
Well, did you see the way my partner pilots me? My controls are still sore. It's always higher, higher, faster, faster. Still, it was nice being a part of an emergency response again.
I find our chief quite competent. There is much he can teach us about Earth's law enforcement procedures.
The humans do have strange ways, but that's what makes them so interesting.
I'm leaving.
You can't leave. You're our leader.
Then we'll all go. Those humans will never understand us. We'll never belong here.
I know what you mean. Don't bother. You're not fooling anybody. Trust me. Living in Griffin Rock, I know robots. And you guys, worst robots I've ever seen.
We've failed at our mission. Our cover is blown. If this human knows, he'll tell the others.
Are you kidding? And waste the chance to know something they don't? Something this huge? I'm the best thing that could have happened to your mission, because I'm gonna teach you everything you need to know about Earth.
Can you teach me how to make my humans stop yelling?
Danny, I don't think anyone can do that. I'm Cody, by the way.
I'm Blades.
Boulder.
Classified.
That's Chase.
And I'm Heatwave. So, Cody, now that you know what we are, name one good reason why we shouldn't leave this planet right now.
There's tunnels like this one all over the island. And they all end in the bunker. Great for sneaking out of the firehouse.
Whoa. It's like a million optics set in carbon. So beautiful.
I guess it kinda is. So why would you ever want to leave? This is what everyone will expect you to act like. See? Lock your legs, stick out your arms. You try.
Really?
I don't know where you learned that, but no.
Look, Cody, I understand what you're doing. What I don't understand is how talking like this is gonna make my ride-along respect me.
The trick with Cade is to make him think he's in charge. Trust me, I've been doing it for years.
Is that part of the film? I know I'm new here, but aren't dinosaurs extinct?
This one's about to be.
Heatwave, wait! Look, if anyone sees you taking down that dino on your own, there goes your cover and your mission.
It's He's attracted to the light.
Chase, hit your lights!
That got his attention. Now what?
We need to lure him somewhere with no people around.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
He's following, but we're still gonna need an assist.
I'll comlink the chief in.
Rescue headquarters, go ahead.
Dad, okay. First, don't worry. I'm with the rescue bots.
What? Who gave you permission to...
They did. Dad, I don't know how to tell you this, but the rescue bots aren't robots. They're from another planet. They're aliens.
How long have you known?
Wait, you know?
Cody, where are you?
Chief Burns, if I may. We are headed westbound on Lake Street with a dinosaur in pursuit.
A dinosaur? Again? Cody, you aren't driving, are you?
No.
Why did we take the old squad car? Huh?
That's why. I'll explain later.
Cody, you jacked my ride?
Listen, the T-Rex likes lights. I think you should...
Let's talk more action.
Whoa, this machine almost drives itself.
Stay here, son.
We have to fly closer to the dinosaur or we're useless. Cody, what did you do to our robots?
If you need them to do what you want, you have to ask nicely.
Cody, get off this channel. It's for emergency responders only.
Pipe down, Cade. Cody spotted the dinosaur first. For now, he's on the team.
Fine by me. Got any ideas, Cody?
Not exactly, but I know someone who will. Hello?
Cody, the dinosaur exhibit. Fine, now you're interested.
How's it going, Graham?
Almost there. Just a little more to the right.
Preparing to lift the payload.
Good to go, Danny. You really think this will hold a Tyrannosaur?
We'll find out.
Keep him busy, Dad. Danny's on her way.
Now, how are we supposed to get that thing over here?
Thought you'd never ask.
Oh! Ah!
Incoming air support. Frankie was right.
Think anyone will notice?
Wait, I want to get a picture of my heroes. All my heroes.
Come on, Dad. Just because Cody answered one rescue call doesn't mean he's part of the team.
Yes, it does.
Oh!
Or we're not.
Oh!
Cody is our liaison on this mission. He's the reason we're even giving this place a chance. Are we clear?
Dad, did that thing just talk back to me?
Something's definitely wrong with the robots.
We can't use technology prone to malfunction.
They're not malfunctioning. They're aliens.
What?
You will be compensated for any damages, citizen.
Attention rescue team. Robo-landscaper out of control. Could use a hand here. Where are you at, Burns family?
Might be a while, Dad.
It's just too bizarre. They're alive, but we're supposed to ride inside of them?
Don't be a wimp, Graham. They're just vehicles.
Hey, I can hear you, you know.
Hurry up, Blades. We have to go.
No sign of the suspect. What now, sir?
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Years later, awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Toddlers are made robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots are safe in the day. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
I advise you to hold on, sir. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you. And you will not be compensated for any damages.
We missed it, didn't we?
What kept you all?
Our rides wouldn't let us drive. They're slowing us down.
Fast enough for you?
Let me out! Oh, I'm gonna hurl. Never again.
Look, I know we're all adjusting to being a team, learning about each other, but it'll go a lot smoother if we work together.
I signed up to rescue people, not make nice with machines.
These humans don't realize they're on a team.
Don't worry, Heatwave. I'll talk to him. Hey, Cade. Can I pop that for you? You know, it's pretty amazing you get to be partners with an alien.
Oh, yeah. Amazing. I have to ask my ride to roll down my own window.
But you and Heatwave have tons in common.
It's not a he, Cody. It's a truck.
And back home, Blades had wheels. He never flew until he got to Earth.
That's why he's so bad at it.
Plus, he kind of hates heights.
Blaze is my partner, he better learn to love him.
Boulder's crazy about Earth. He wants to soak up everything he can.
And I'd love to learn about his planet's tech.
See, you're the perfect team. You can teach each other.
Cody, Boulder's an alien from a highly advanced society. How am I going to teach him anything?
This isn't working, Optimus. Our partners don't want anything to do with us.
Actually, Chief and I get along quite well.
How are we supposed to complete your mission to help humans if they won't let us?
I am certain you will find a way, Heatwave. Remember, learning to communicate with humans is also part of your mission.
My partner communicates loud and clear, especially loud.
Well, Cody's been trying to help us fit in.
Then, take guidance from Cody. I have found that the young of this species are the most valuable allies.
Make friends? With all due respect, Optimus, that's all you have to say?
Not entirely. Rescue bots, good luck.
Guys! Whoa! I didn't know the bunker had a secret room.
How did it go, Cody?
New plan. Cade, Danny, and Graham don't know you like I do, right? So, you all just need to bond.
What does bonding entail?
This is the amazing thing we had to see. The bunker. We've been here 1,000 times.
Well, not in years. Oh, I used to love to play down here. Remember when you got lost in the tunnels, Cade?
Wonder if I could beat my old score.
You're on.
I don't want to go first. We could go by high.
Let me go first.
Hi.
What?
Really?
Don't freak. I invited them, too. I thought it would be cool if we all hung out together. You know, just the 8 of us. Come on, Cade. What are you afraid of?
Is this an Earth game? May I try?
Sure. You pull this to start.
Oh, fun! Now what?
Lovely weather we're having today, isn't it?
Perfect for flying.
Or not? Do you have any hobbies?
Flying.
Yeah, I think we're done here.
That went quite well.
We have a situation on Main and Park. Sewer's overflowing.
So call a plumber.
With lava. This could get ugly pretty fast. I need the whole team out here. Cody, get on the command center comlink. Your siblings will need some help working with their partners. Chase, help her.
Next time, citizen, please follow the rules of the road. It's not just a good idea, it's the law.
Can you be a little more, gentle with that?
As soon as you learn how to fly,
Danny, be nice, remember?
Blades, buddy. I know this is hard for you, but you can do it. So do it already!
Do you think this is enough to hold the lava?
Oh, you're right. It must seem like such a primitive solution to you.
Graham, Boulder's not dissing you. He's trying to help. But you gotta tell him what you're thinking first.
got this covered. You can move on, partner.
Cade, you have to work together.
No time for chit-chat, Cody.
Cade! Cade, are you okay? Cade!
You're welcome, partner.
Cody, we've cleared out most of downtown, but the lava won't quit. If we can't plug the leak soon, I'll need you to send out an island-wide evacuation order.
You got it, Dad. But let me call someone first. Doc Green, you there?
Do not adjust your monitor. I'm upside down over here, too. I'm testing my theory that I can solve equations faster when all my blood is collected in my head.
Doc, is there a volcano on the island we don't know about?
No, but there is one we do know about. Mount Magma, built for the World's Fair of 1939. That's when they invented deep-fried cotton candy. You see, the sugar fell into the hot oil.
Doc, how can a fake volcano spew real lava into the sewers?
Well, the volcano's fake, but the lava isn't. When Mount Magma was moved here, the engineers sunk a pipe deep into the Earth's core. Pent-up pressure in the core could push lava back up the pipe. But the top of the volcano is sealed, so the lava would come out wherever it could, like the sewers. The pressure would keep forcing lava out until it covered our whole island. That would take about 4.7 hours. Shaved a full second off my calculation time. Hanging upside down really does work.
Doc, this is for real.
Yeah. Then you have to get rid of the lava pressure immediately. Think of the volcano as a giant fizzy bottle. To get rid of the pressure, you open it a little at a time. A small, controlled eruption should take care of your lava problem. But don't open the lid fast, or...
All right, team. I just got off the comm with Cody. He says we can stop this lava, but we have to erupt a volcano to do it.
And that's the safest option?
It's the only option. I won't lie. Things might get hairy. If the volcano goes off too fast, we could get caught in the lava. I'll understand if you don't want to be part of this mission. It's dangerous. Griffin Rock isn't your home.
If you go, we go.
You'd risk your lives for us?
That's what being partners means.
Wherever there is an emergency, there are rescue bots ready to serve, save, and protect.
We didn't have the chance to save our home. We won't let you lose yours.
Glad to have you on board. But for this plan to succeed, we'll all have to put aside our differences and work together as real partners. Understood?
You're almost there, guys. Boulder, I'm sending you a schematic of how the volcano works.
Yes, I see.
Graham, you have to tell Boulder what you're thinking.
Oh, right. Sorry. Okay, from this diagram, it looks like the volcano's on switch should be inside the mountain nearby. But I don't know where exactly.
That's where I can help. Found it.
Whoa. You have seismic imaging?
Of course.
Head back to town, please. It's about to get hot around here.
Oh, no, we
planned this months ago.
Oh, right away. Yes, sir.
What's going on, Cody? When do we get to see some action?
Blades is moving into place now.
Blades, we're attaching you to the switch for the volcano's lowest setting. When you fly up, the volcano will turn on and blast out the lava. Get clear as quickly as you can.
Blades and I have it from here. Shoo, you two. We did it! Now, let's just get out of there.
I can't see!
Blades, go higher! We have to get out of this!
Which way is higher?
Ugh.
Danny, talk nicely.
I know. Blades, I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. I know you can't see, but I can read your instruments clear as day. I'll guide you. You're right side up. Just take us as high as you can. It's okay if you go slow.
Here goes nothing.
You did it, Blades!
I did it, Danny, I did it! Excuse me? I think my rotor just hiccuped.
It must be the ash. We better take you down.
How's it looking, Cade?
This lava isn't going anywhere.
Good. Chase and I closed all the mountain roads just in case. Sounds like crisis averted, team.
Way to go, everyone! I'll be waiting for you in the bunker.
That's weird. The lava's disappearing.
Wasn't that what we wanted?
Not like this. You guys, the lava over on my side is draining into some sort of hole in the rock.
Oh, that's not a hole. It's a tunnel.
A tunnel? Like the ones that all lead to the firehouse bunker?
Wait a minute. The lava's flowing toward the bunker?
But that's where Cody is.
Cody, can you hear us? He must be offline and underground by now.
Why didn't you warn us Cody might be in danger?
I didn't know. There's no tunnel on the schematic.
Ugh! We're supposed to be heroes and we can't do anything.
We can do plenty if you stop complaining and get in. Graham, are there any other tunnels near here that intersect the path of the lava?
I don't know. None of these diagrams are up to date. Boulder, can you map the tunnels below us? Danny, we're gonna need water. Maybe we can cool this lava and slow it down.
I'll see what I can do.
Found it.
Okay, here's the lava. If you take the tunnel below, you might have time to stop the flow before it reaches Cody. But you'd have to make it to this crossing before the lava does.
We will.
I see a water tower, but there's no way we can get there on foot. Whoa, blades! Oh no, we can't fly in this ash. It might freeze your rotors.
And it might not. If it means helping Cody, it's worth a few hiccups. Excuse me in advance?
Anytime, partner.
The intersection should be straight ahead.
No, no! We'll never get through!
Get in.
How did you know that would work?
I didn't.
Like Graham said, if we can cool down the lava, we can stop it from reaching Cody.
Not if it just keeps coming.
Anybody order a drink?
What? No, we're taking this to the lava. Oh, I get it. Earth humor.
The lava's moving too fast.
Good a place as any to hold our ground.
What happened?
We've exhausted my water reserves. Go, save yourself.
Fat chance.
Okay, Blade. Drop the water now.
Yes! The team up top came through! You know, this doesn't mean we're best friends or anything.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Hey, how'd you guys get in here?
Don't you ever scare us like that again.
Yeah, what he said.
What'd I do? You guys! You gotta come check this out! What do you think? I mean, this is their home now too, right?
Sure looks that way. Two words. Road trip.
We're gonna need a bigger road.
Okay, that pedals the gas, and that one's the brake.
Thanks, Cody. I have two of my own, remember? What's that thing Cade's playing with?
The GPS.
Just planning my date with Haley tomorrow. We'll start with a picnic. Nothing says romance like some hummus by the river.
Fasten your seatbelt and you're ready to roll, Heatwave.
Watch the sun go down over Mount Griffin. Should probably bring a blanket.
Hey, lover boy, can we begin now?
Oh, whenever you're...
Hard to believe this is Heatwave's first driving lesson.
Cade must be a really good teacher.
Slow down!
Relax. I'm a vehicle myself, remember?
Attention, rescue team. I'm in pursuit of a speeder on Old Canyon Road. Anyone else in the area? We sure could use a hand.
Routine patrol with 4 bots and chases. Years later, awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home, now
Come out, citizen, and be embraced by the firm but fair hand of the law.
I think I'm gonna... Oh.
So, driving lessons over?
Oh, no! Blades, look at you.
Woo! They don't call me swivel rotors for nothing.
Hey, Frankie. I'm riding my bike to the museum. You want to come?
Oh! Sorry, Cody. Maybe later. After stage 12.
Okay.
Yeah! Way to go! Woo!
Flank takes your guard.
And Archer takes your flank.
What?
Whoa! What's this called?
The Cybertronian name is essentially untranslatable.
Chase always wins comes pretty close.
Can I play?
Presently, the game is programmed for only 2 players. Perhaps you should speak to Dr. Green. He and Francine assisted us with its construction.
Sure is nice not having to act like bucketheads around those two anymore.
Maybe we can hang out later?
Okay, beat this move, I dare ya.
Great.
Try it again, Dad. Ugh. Never letting Heatwave near this thing again.
Hey, Boulder. Doc. That's cool.
Doc and I have been doing a little R&D. Needs more D.
Ever since Boulder began sharing his Cybertronian technology with me, the ideas keep coming. In addition to all the updates to the firehouse, I've had 43 new inspirations. 44 if you include my inspiration counter.
Tell him about the vacuum accelerator, Doc.
This small tube accelerates the natural process of submolecular oscillation,
allowing physical mass to overcome spatial restraints.
I was with you up until small tube.
I'll demonstrate. We need a test subject. Just press the remote and...
Hey! Who stole my tools?
Not stolen, teleported.
Noble! Can that teleporter move anything? Anywhere?
Theoretically.
Yeah, so where did it theoretically move my toolbox to, Doc?
We don't know where the teleported objects go precisely, but we can bring them right back. That is, we should be able to.
The test object always returned before. Some new factor must have altered the mechanism. But what's changed?
Cody, check this out. I installed a mobile command center, like the one inside the firehouse. It's fully loaded. And apparently operational.
Emergency dispatch. We see you, Mr. Whitaker. I'll send somebody out right away. Dad, a parasailer got caught on the lighthouse. He's stuck up there.
Meet me in the garage, team.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Mr. Whitaker, GPS says help should be there in about 2 minutes.
I can buy Kate a new toolbox, but a new teleporter will be a bit harder to come by.
Found it.
What wonderful news! This proves the device can teleport even gigantic objects.
Daddy, I'm pretty sure Cody was inside that particular gigantic object.
Oh my.
Hello?
Cody, where are you?
In the MHQ. At the river?
Which side?
Neither.
teleporter? It must be somewhere near you.
Got it!
Dad says there's a reset button on the side. Try pushing it.
Nothing happened.
Now what?
We're on our way! Perhaps my remote will do the trick once we're closer. In the meantime, Cody, think buoyant thoughts!
Hey, that's Taylor. Do you remember, Blades? We helped land his plane?
I never forget a rescue, but I didn't know his name. Funny that you do.
I pay attention to the other pilots.
Name 2 others.
Just drop your winch, okay?
So what am I supposed to do?
Why does it always have to be about you?
You're where? All right, stay put, son. Do not try to get out on your own. Somehow, Doc's device teleported Cody to the river. He said you could explain it, Boulder?
Well, the small tube oscillates molecules on a subatomic level, and then it...
Later. Vehicle mode, please. You too, Chase. Heatwave staying with you, Cade.
It's not like he's doing anything.
You do know we're on the same comlink, right?
Fine. Heatwave with me. Let's move, team.
Cade will fly you as close as we can. Be careful with this one, okay?
Always am.
Be extra careful. This one's name is Taylor.
Blades, I'm never oiling your gearbox again. Cade? Cade, can you hear me?
Hi, Taylor, right? Can I be honest? This is kind of a goofy sport. Whoa!
What? Where did they go?
You know, next time you try this goofy sport, I'll teach you how to land properly.
Well, next time, don't run into a lighthouse, and I won't need to land.
Looks like you sprained your ankle. You better stay off it until we can call for a ride.
What, do you think you're some kind of doctor?
EMT training on the mainland.
Hey, where's my comlink?
On second thought, maybe you should try walking after all.
I don't need any help.
Oh, the teleporter still isn't responding to the remote, Dad.
There must be a more powerful signal overriding ours. We need to give the remote a boost.
Won't be necessary, Doc. We can boost the whole MHQ.
Cody, are you all right?
Yeah, but I'm kind of wishing I brought a bathing suit.
Dad, are you there? It's Cade. He's lost in the mountains somewhere with Taylor.
So, Hotshot couldn't handle things by himself, huh?
The parasail flew off with them holding on to it. We're searching, but...
Even if we found them, the trees are too dense for me to land.
As soon as Cody's safe, we'll meet you at the end of the old canyon road to initiate a ground search.
Cody, hang on to something!
Climb out toward me, Cody!
What?
Cody!
Boiling chips!
Where'd the MHQ go?
Not good.
There are times when I wish gravity were not a law.
said I missed hanging out with you guys, but this is not what I had in mind.
On the plus side, I bet hardly anyone gets a view like this.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Mayday! SOS! This is not a test! Mommy! Those are all the human distress signals I know.
Chase, where are you?
We find ourselves in a precarious position atop Mount Griffin.
And he means the very top, Dad!
We see you, Cody.
There is no way this is gonna work!
We're better off up here than trying to outrun a bear.
I'd only have to outrun you.
Look, I know you rescued me and all, but can you try being a little bit friendly?
Sorry. I guess my sister got all the charm in the family.
Yeah, all the looks, too.
Cade's not gonna like that.
Wait! You're a sight for sore optics.
Let's just hope I have enough oomph to get you out of here.
The teleporter!
Wait! We're falling too fast. Slow down.
I never thought I'd hear you say that.
What is this thing anyway?
A small tube that...
That was fun.
Much better.
This mobile headquarters is way too mobile.
Cody! Cody.
This thing is nothing but trouble.
Hey, Doc and I put a lot of thought into that.
Apparently, not enough.
No more sightseeing. We're going to find Cade.
You mean drive there? In this? No way.
Cade and Taylor are in a forest so dense you couldn't get through, let alone this monster.
Too bad we can't teleport ourselves there.
Even if we knew where Cade was, there's no way to control where the teleporter takes us. The river, the mountain?
And then, oddly, an outdoor cinema. The device's range of destinations does seem random.
Wait. It's not random. Cody, can you call up the MHQ's GPS from back here?
Sure.
Those are all the places Cade was talking about taking Haley. He programmed them in here to plan his route.
That's amazing. You actually pay attention to Cade.
Don't you dare tell him.
When the command center went online, it took over the teleporter's controls.
So if we are able to determine Cade's current coordinates...
And Taylor's.
We should be able to program them into the GPS and teleport there.
Except...
Yeah.
How far did you throw that thing?
Nobody complained when I was lobbing champ 3 years running.
Dad!
We were halfway up Mount Griffin when we got your call.
It's hard keeping up with all of you.
And the strangest thing happened on the way here. This hit my windshield. It must have teleported itself.
Sort of. I'll explain later.
Did you ever have the feeling you were a few steps behind?
More like a whole staircase.
I think that's Bear for you or lunch.
Yeah? Well, let's send him to another restaurant.
Not bad. Maybe my sister was right about you.
Danny? She knows who I am? What did she say?
Cade! Cade, come in! Cade, come in! He's still not answering.
That doesn't mean the comlink isn't putting out a signal. Found it! Heatwave, I'm entering Cade's coordinates into the GPS.
Strap in.
But how do we determine precisely when we're going to...
Thank goodness you're not hurt.
Check out the foot.
Oh, I meant, I mean,
Oh. So ask her out already.
Somehow a family always ends up back together, doesn't it? Take us home, son.
Ready, everybody?
Ready.
Totally.
Affirmative.
Ready.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yep.
I just had another inspiration. That makes 45.
I'm not sure you should count the teleporter, Daddy.
Yeah, it's still a little... unpredictable.
If the apple is ripe, give it a gentle twist, and it'll drop right into your hand. Nature's candy.
Allow me to gather from the tallest branches for you, sir. Gentle twist. Your technique appears flawed.
Well, applesauce is delicious, too. Since when are there flying fruit pickers on Griffin Rock, Dad?
Used to me. Chase, vehicle mode.
We're getting in on that.
Here you go, Billy.
Mr. Alper!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Years later, awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home, now Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue, heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue, with Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
We'll take Mr. Alper. Go swat down that flying pest.
Graham, Danny, we're chasing an airborne fruit picker west on Lake.
Of course you are.
Be there in a jiff.
Fertilizer. Maybe we can get Blades to clean this up.
He is wearing a scoop claw.
Sorry, boys. The scoop claw is unavailable starting in 3, 2,
1. We've hit a snag.
Detach, hurry!
Step out calmly with your servos in the air.
Hello? My hover picker better not be damaged, or you'll be hearing from my mother's attorney.
Priscilla, this thing is yours?
If you're referring to my soon-to-be award-winning contest entry, yes.
What contest? Pickpocket of the Year?
The new youth invention competition, hosted by our close family friend, the mayor.
Well, try keeping your little troublemaker on a shorter leash, won't you, Miss Pinch?
You're not asking me to stunt the growth of life-changing technology, are you, Chief Burns?
Wouldn't dream of it.
See you at the contest, Cody. Unless you and Frankie couldn't come up with anything.
Don't worry about us. We have loads of ideas. Frankie, we need ideas.
Now? You're in a hurry? I've been trying to brainstorm with you for 3 weeks.
I've had school and chores and renegade farm equipment and... What is that smell?
Been wondering the same thing.
You'll never guess what that fertilizer was made of. Thanks.
To win this competition, we need fresh ideas. Big ideas. Anybody?
I know. We can put an end to high-flying rooftop rescues with, wait for it, retractable buildings. Thank you.
Wouldn't that flatten all the people inside?
Oh.
How about a forest-wide sprinkler system for putting out brush fires?
Nice! Or even better, a completely portable sprinkler system. A suit that sprays water in all directions so rescuers can safely walk into any blaze.
Interesting.
Saving trees is a good starting point, but why not use trees to save cities?
You lost me.
See? Self-sustaining rainforest towers built in urban areas. They would clean the air of carbon dioxide, produce oxygen, and sustain an endangered ecosystem.
Needs a sprinkler system.
I fear it might disrupt traffic flow.
But can it retract?
It looks like the magic beanstalk in that story you told us, Cody.
What about my idea? The sprinkler suit could save lives too.
Mine might save the planet.
They're both good ideas. So why don't you each enter the contest separately?
Well, I guess we could.
May the best innovation win.
The finalists in our new youth invention competition. Their brains may be small, but their ideas are big. And the winner of the best innovation is Francine Green's Sky Forest.
That's my little wonderkid.
about any donations to your re-election campaign, Mayor.
Do you mind?
Hey, Frankie, congrats.
Francine Green and Cody Burns. From best friends to bitter enemies.
What?
Cody, you've been delivered a crushing defeat by someone you once trusted like a sister.
No,
Mayor, what's next for Francine Green's Sky Forest?
Why, we're building a full-scale version right here in Griffin Rock. Tourists will flock to see it. And little Miss Green will be famous.
Frankie and Cody are enemies? When did this happen?
It's tough to lose, especially to a friend.
If they're enemies, we'll have to choose sides. That's what happens in every buddy movie. I think it's called the Bro Code.
I find no reference to this code in the civil statutes, but I do value loyalty. Cody, we stand with you. Solidarity!
Team Cody all the way.
We'll teach her for being smarter than you. What?
I just wish there could have been 2 first-place winners.
Thanks, guys, but Frankie won fair and square.
Then who are we supposed to be mad at?
You've reached Frankie's VidCom. I can't take your call right now because I'm out doing interviews. Reviewing engineering reports. Going over blueprints. The Sky Forest is being assembled today.
Second level secure.
Let's bring in the third.
Dad, one of the cables is snapping!
Everyone, clear the area now! Move it, people! Go, go! Move aside! Women and elected officials first!
Rescue bots, leap to the rescue.
Wow, that's, tall.
Yep. Blends right in.
What's everybody doing over there?
Praising Frankie.
Nice of her to hoist all that steel and concrete, wasn't it? Oh, wait, that was us.
You guys were amazing, but Frankie deserves a lot of credit, too.
Does no one care that this structure clearly violates local height restrictions?
Hey, Frankie. Cool metal. Can I...
Hang on, Cody. Here comes the news we've been waiting for.
The Sky Forest is structurally sound.
And the irrigation system is fully functional.
Positively splendid!
Was there ever any doubt?
That's a big relief.
I can't believe it's real!
You should be very proud, Frankie.
I'd say that's a good day's work, my dear. Time to turn in.
Daddy, with the seeds already planted, how long before we have a rainforest?
Oh, I'd say 10 years or so.
10 years? What do we show the tourists in the meantime?
Sorry, Mayor. Mother Nature won't be rushed.
Whoa.
Apparently, someone rushed Mother Nature.
I hope there's no giant at the top.
Come one, come all, to Griffin Rock's very own fully mature Sky Forest, the 8th wonder of the world.
Mayor, you're responsible for this?
Ah, no kudos necessary, Chief. Amazing what a little rapid growth formula in the irrigation system can do, huh?
Where did you find that much formula?
In the Hall of Inspiration. It turns out we had barrels of it.
These barrels came from the best left forgotten section. Didn't you read the warning labels?
The labels said aggressive growth, precisely what we needed.
What we needed was time and patience. Plants aren't meant to grow that fast, Mayor.
Relax. This sky forest is perfectly safe. Go, explore, have fun, and tomorrow we open to the public.
It's not how I intended it to happen, but it's kind of cool.
Frankie, I never had the chance to congratulate you.
Thanks, Cody. Everything's been happening so fast. You're not mad that I won, are you?
You kidding? Even I know a leaky sprinkler suit can't stack up to this.
Race it to the top! Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna beat you!
It appears Cody is still distraught. He is now trying to tackle Frankie.
I think they're just having fun.
So the rivalry is over? What a relief. I miss being able to like Frankie.
Something just doesn't feel right.
Whoa!
Noble!
I could live here.
Awesome! Frankie? Frankie! Frankie! How can vines even come after us?
They cling to everything as they grow. These are just growing too fast.
Dad! The rainforest is attacking. Frankie and I are trapped on the top level.
Danny, get your chopper up there.
On it.
Caden, Graham, we need to evacuate the other levels.
Smooth move, Mayor. Rescue bots, doors open.
Don't worry, Doc. We'll take care of the kids. Just keep any newcomers out of the forest.
That aggressive growth warning mean anything to you now, Mayor?
No time for pointing fingers. Back, people!
I want all of them. Those two, and... Cody, Frankie, hurry, get in!
Before these vines make us part of the scenery.
Heads up, everybody. Keep moving or you'll never make it out.
Mr. Harrison, fly away, quickly! Run, Boulder!
I love trees, but not this much.
all over town.
How do we stop them? By cutting off their supply of growth formula. That should stop them in their tracks. We just need to get to the shut-off valve on level 5.
I could try to fly us in there, but I don't think we'd get very far.
Look! The plants are recoiling from the ocean. Saltwater! I have an idea. Take us to the firehouse.
Heatwave! How about we break out the tools?
You heard him. Let's move, team.
Power up and energize!
Get him inside.
Into the truck! Don't worry, you're safe in here. Takes more than some overgrown spinach to stop a train. Ha ha ha!
It's about time!
Priscilla, follow me to the stairs.
This vegetation appears to have entangled us, sir.
Chase and I are trapped on level 2. Status?
Same here, level 3.
Level 4.
Don't panic, everybody. We have a plan.
Thirsty? How about a refreshing taste of the ocean?
It's working! These plants do not like salt water.
Creepy? Creepy?
No, Cody! Keep going! Cody, look for a big red shut-off valve!
Get in!
Oh no, my tank's empty.
Noble!
That was close.
Longest 20 minutes of my life.
Yeah. Next time, Dr. Green, you might want to lock that best left forgotten section.
Excuse me. My hover picker was swallowed by your Venus flytrap, Mayor. Here's the cost of replacing it. Just send the check to my mother's accountant.
Oh. And so Griffin Rock bids adieu to its urban tower of trees. The Sky Forest is being relocated to Wayward Island, the nearly inaccessible atoll off our coast.
Sorry it didn't work out quite the way you planned, Frankie.
Daddy always says, big ideas are like seeds. They need time to grow. At least now, the Sky Forest will get that time. Here, I wanted to give you this.
Oh, what happened to your medal?
I had my father cut it in half so you and I could share it. My idea might have won the contest, but like you said, yours saved lives.
Yes!
Another warm day in the dead of winter. Really thins my fluids.
Hello, bird of the air. Getting some sun too, I see. Ah! Someone's unleashed a weather machine! Snow! After a week of clear skies!
Cody, see if Doc Green's been tinkering again.
And I'll alert the chief in case Dr. Morocco has returned with...
No, wait! That's not from a weather machine. Mr. Hooten's just decorating for the holiday.
This isn't Christmas.
But next week is Midwinter Morning.
How many holidays do you humans have?
This one's special. It's just for Griffin Rock. It all started back when...
Rescue bots. A stack of logs just rolled onto a car.
Someone's trapped inside.
Stop! We have to remove the logs in the right order, or they could shift too much weight onto the car.
Hurry! A routine patrol with 4 bots and chases. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Just remain calm, Mrs. Niederlander. And you too, Mr. Pettypaws.
Danny, any way to speed this up?
Not safely.
Oh, I'm about to toss my waffles as it is.
Toss your... Oh, your breakfast. Ugh.
Want to tell me why there's a stack of logs downtown?
A bonfire for Midwinter Morning. I don't know why we bother. Hardly anyone shows up for it anymore.
Doesn't a bonfire leave a big mess?
Yep. Guess who cleans that up?
You are safe now.
How can I drive, you reckless robots? You tore the door off.
Now hold on
Man, we
there.
took great care
A
to...
little thank you.
Please don't be upset.
Let me handle this. Mrs. Niederlander, now our objective was to free you from the vehicle. Sometimes when we do that...
This wouldn't have happened if that log pile wasn't such a hazard. Why even have a bonfire if nobody comes?
We come.
All right. How about if I give you and Mr. Pettypaws a lift home?
Fine. Take me to my cabin.
The one on the mountain?
That's where I stay every year during this holiday charade.
Well, after you.
The last time I transported Mr. Pettypaws, he left me an odorous little parting gift.
I remember. Had to drive with your windows down for a week.
Young man, use that noisy tractor of yours to tow my car.
I'm noisy?
Yes, ma'am.
You're welcome!
Maybe that old grump should call someone else next time.
And she can get her own cat out of the tree, too.
A shame she has to be so ungrateful.
Wonder why she doesn't like this holiday.
Yeah, what could she have against getting presents? By the way, what'd you guys get me?
Like I tell you.
And like I'd remember, I clicked, I bought, it'll be here on the ferry.
Were we supposed to buy presents?
That's the way it works. I need a few things, so I'll give you a list.
Presents cost money, right? Where do we get money?
Someone want to explain what this midwinter fuss is all about?
'Twas a winter storm like no other, the Great Nor'easter of 1713. Snow and ice had buried Griffin Rock, trapping the island's residents in their homes. Supply ships couldn't make the voyage, and when food ran out, people had no way of getting more. And then, one snowy night, a mysterious visitor slipped unnoticed into every home and left bread in the empty pantries. No one ever discovered who this benefactor was. So thereafter, he became known as the Rider of Midwinter.
Clearly, this rider kept his identity a secret for fear of being arrested as a trespasser.
So people give presents now as a way of honoring the mysterious rider who saved the town?
Right, and the cool part is, everyone still finds bread on their doorstep every midwinter morning.
A 300-year-old rider? I'm sorry, but I would not eat that bread.
No, Blades. It's someone else carrying on the tradition, but nobody knows who.
So, what's a bonfire have to do with any of this?
After the blizzard, everyone gathered in town and lit a fire to keep warm. It just grew from that.
Ugh. Hate to break it to you, Chase, but that air freshener? So not cutting it.
Curse you, Mr. Pettypaws.
Everyone to the garage, please. Winter storm. As if this holiday doesn't keep us busy enough.
Well, at least the town won't need to decorate with fake snow.
Isn't this just wonderful?
Snow on the road seriously complicates the rescues.
Oh, I think it's beautiful.
Me too. I hope it snows all week.
It's been snowing all week. Conditions are so bad that nobody has even been out gift shopping. And for those of us who ordered online, the ferry carrying our packages has not arrived. Which means neither has the gourmet hot chocolate maker I bought for myself. I want my cocoa.
Mayday! Mayday! Man overboard!
Being only a land-based vehicle sure can be frustrating.
I, too, feel revved up with nowhere to go.
Don't worry, Blades and Heatwave will get it done.
Over there! Kate, Heatwave, follow our searchlight.
Roger that.
I got you, buddy!
He made it! But that shipping container didn't.
What? No!
Everything all right?
Mario's safe, Dad, but the container of packages was lost.
Ah, understood.
Hopefully the rest of the town takes the news better than that.
This is catastrophic! No presents on midwinter morning? Oh, the humanity! My gifts were on that ferry.
Please tell me somebody bought gifts locally.
Sorry, Danny. We ordered them online like most people.
Maybe we could still go buy some gifts downtown.
Except that stores have been closed since the snow started.
No one should be out in this weather anyway.
It is nearly impossible to drive responsibly in these conditions.
Try flying. I have no feeling in my tail rotor.
Face it, this holiday's an even bigger bust than usual.
Are you upset because your gifts were lost at sea, Cody?
A little. I ordered some pretty neat presents for my family, and for you guys too. But mostly, I'm sad we won't be getting the bread tomorrow. Whoever the rider of Midwinter is, he won't be able to make deliveries in this snow.
Why not just consume the bread from your own kitchen?
It's not really about the bread.
But you just said...
It's about the tradition. Being with family, finding bread on your doorstep. It all just gives you a warm feeling inside.
Right. Because the bread is hot.
No.
He means like internal combustion.
Maybe I'm not being clear.
I get it. The bread reminds everyone why they celebrate in the first place. Surviving the storm and being grateful for it.
Exactly. Except nobody in town probably even cares anymore. They just want presents.
Griffin Rock emergency. Mrs. Niederlander. You need us all up at your cabin?
Oh, Niederlander!
What exactly is the emergency? Hello? Mrs. Niederlander? Hello? I lost the connection. We better get up there.
You can't be serious.
Hello, she's on the mountain.
Can we wait until spring?
I just hope Mr. Pettypaws does
Why
not
give her
need a
another
ride.
reason to complain
If she
about
just
us?
showed a little appreciation.
But what if she really does need us?
Cody's right. This is the job we all signed on for.
Agreed. How do we get up there?
The mountain roads are iced over.
And the upslope winds are too severe for flying.
Boulder might be able to make it.
She said she needed all of us.
I have an idea.
Good thinking, Cody. The MHQ is heavy enough, I shouldn't be a problem.
Dad, phones are still out. I hope Mrs. Niederlander is all right.
Just don't be disappointed with her when this turns out to be nothing.
I don't think she'd bring us all up there unless it was important.
One would hope.
Avalanche! Hang on!
Wow.
Everyone okay?
Okay.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
Guess.
Relative to what?
Though I do suggest we proceed on foot from here.
Agreed. Mrs. Niederlander, what
Get
can
in
you...
here before you let all the heat out.
She looks fine to me.
No cats in trees either.
Let's try to listen in.
I am rather conflicted about eavesdropping.
Think of it as covert surveillance.
That works.
Now, if you could tell us what the emergency is, Mrs.
I need someone to deliver my midwinter morning packages.
We all just... You...
You brought us all the way up here during the worst nor'easter in 300 years?
So we can run your errands?
It's the least you can do after your robots wrecked my car.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Mrs. Niederlander, what makes the delivery of these packages an emergency?
They're important to the whole community.
I hardly think...
Dad, she's right. They are important. Mrs. Niederlander is the rider of Midwinter.
How old are you?
I'm not the original, you knucklehead. Before me, it was Old Man Delgado. Before him, Mrs. Crabtree.
But why do you do it?
This holiday began because of one selfless act of kindness. Every year it gets a little harder for people to remember that. I do it so they won't forget.
That's a very good reason.
And for the last 49 years, I've never missed a midwinter morning.
And you're not gonna miss this one either.
Not if we can help it.
Well, we'll have to move fast. It'll be morning in a few hours.
We need some big bags. Have any sheets we can use?
Plenty. Now enough chit-chat. Let's move it, people.
Wow, who knew cranky Mrs. Niederlander had a heart of gold?
Not me. I must be coming down with something.
Me too. Even though we don't get sick.
Okay, robots. Looks like we have deliveries to make.
Riders of Midwinter, roll to the rescue! Ha-ha!
If you could open your heart and see what's inside, you'd find a magical place with all kinds of treasure you don't want to hide. It knows what a gesture can bring, like the warmth of a fire. And you'll know what it all means. It just gets brighter and brighter. The light in their eyes light the fire. You know the reason is not just the season. There's something much more like the fire. With every heart warming, the midwinter morning, together we'll all light the fire. There's a glow on your face when the feeling is right, and it keeps glowing and growing until it feels like you could light up the night. And when you let it all out, it'll grow even more. You'll know what the fire's all about, bringing us closer and closer to what we're here for. Light the fire. You know the reason is not just the season. There's something much more. Light the fire. With every heart warming, the midwinter morning, together we'll all light the fire.
Looks like we barely made it.
It also looks like Mrs. Niederlander miscounted. There's one left.
She counted right. That one's ours.
Wow, I guess I wasn't expecting anything. That makes it kind of nice.
I imagine that's just how everyone felt on the first midwinter morning.
Oh, nice.
That belongs to all of
Didn't
us,
I
you know.
teach you any
You
manners?
slobbered on it.
What? I'm hungry.
Not able to consume bread, I feel as if we're missing something.
Maybe if we sniff it?
It's not about the bread.
No, it's about the internal combustion. Right, Cody?
Bringing us closer and closer to what we're here for. Light the fire. You know the reason is not just the season. There's something much more. Light the fire. With every heart warming, the midwinter morning, together we'll all light the fire. We all know how the time is now. Gather round and let's all light the fire. A midwinter morning, together we'll all light the
Hot chocolate?
Made it myself. Happy midwinter morning, Mr. Prescott.
Oh, same to you, Danny.
It's the thought that counts.
Despite expectations, the bonfire has gathered a surprisingly large number of citizens.
And everyone looks pretty happy.
Especially for people whose presents are on the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, that must be some bread.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I know this'll come as a shock, but I never liked this holiday.
Oh, really? Shocking.
And you've hidden it so
Thank
well.
you for cluing us in.
No, it's true. I have to admit, though, it was kind of fun saving it.
Kids, Mrs. Niederlander has asked to speak with us.
Thank you, Charlie. Because of you and your trusty robots, we have the holiday I've been longing for. People woke up this morning and held that bread in their hands and remembered why we celebrate. But now I've come to realize my days as the writer are behind me.
Don't say that.
Nope. It's time to pass the bread. Therefore, I would like to ask, would you all consider being the new writers of Midwinter?
Mrs. Niederlander, my family and I would be honored.
Hey, I can be in charge of baking the bread.
Take your temperature, cause Griffin Rock has dolphin fever. Hello, everyone. I'm Huxley Prescott, and this is opening day of the Dolphin Wonder Festival.
Sir, I had no idea Griffin Rock possessed this many licensed drivers.
A lot of visitors, Chase. They come over on the ferry.
First day of the festival is always like this.
I must admit, I failed to see the appeal of watching identical sea mammals swim past the island.
I just hope it turns out better than last year. Hardly any dolphins showed up.
The mayor resorted to wearing a dolphin suit to keep the tourists from leaving.
He made little kids cry.
We're now here at the marina, where I spy with my little eye a glint of sunlight, a clump of seaweed, or maybe the first dolphin of the festival. Rescue team!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and chases. Years later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. A heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Full team alert! Pier 3 is collapsing with people on it.
Leaving now.
On our way.
Copy that.
Chase, time to stretch your legs.
Gladly, sir.
Whoa, hit the skids!
Just close your eyes.
What a show! Dolphins and rescue robots. Only here in Griffin Rock. I'm Huxley Prescott.
More cars. I really shouldn't be leaving.
Oh, go have fun, Dad.
We'll be fine.
We can take care of ourselves.
Please stay! The last time Cade was in charge, he made us wax the garage floor.
Nothing wrong with seeing your reflection when you look down. Well, my reflection.
Don't worry, Chief. We can handle anything the festival or Cade can throw at us.
I only wish I could accompany you to the Peace Officers Conference. It sounds most informative.
Yeah, but always way too long.
Nevertheless, please take copious notes.
Kids, since Doc and Frankie are out of town, I've asked someone to keep an eye on things.
That's code for babysitter, isn't it?
Oh, believe me, he's no babysitter.
Hello, family of heroes.
Uncle Woodrow!
Welcome back!
I thought you were on safari.
Wait! Is this Grandpa's old convertible?
The old jalopy itself. We had some fun joyriding around in this old tuna boat, didn't we, Charlie?
Best car ever.
Indeed.
And how are my favorite humans and aliens?
Aliens, eh?
A little louder. The rest of the island didn't hear you.
What? You're still keeping that a secret around here?
Yes, and so are you.
Oh, gotcha. But hey, Cybertronians, let's chat later, huh? I want to hear more about your world and your culture.
We'd love to.
The festival will be keeping everyone plenty occupied.
And I expect Cody and I will be running the joint, right?
Woodrow, we talked about this.
Just kidding, Charlie. I won't participate in the rescues. Hey, I'm not official.
Did you bring us any cool gifts, Uncle Woodrow?
From my safari? Dry roasted beetles. You can't eat just one.
I'll take your word for it.
Well, that's my cue. I'll see you all next week.
Bye, Dad.
We'll
See
be
you
fine,
soon. We'll miss
Charlie.
you.
Have fun, Dad.
Since I can't be seen without a driver, I will be walking home. Care to join me, Cody?
Nah, little Chief is cruising it old school with his uncle, right?
You bet. See you at home, Chase.
Of course. Enjoy the jalopy ride.
This is Chase's spot.
Ah, he won't mind. Besides, I need to get into the kitchen. I have big plans for dinner.
Cool. What you fixin'?
Baked hackalooey. A little recipe I picked up in the Calliope rainforest.
What's in it?
A cornucopia of ingredients. But since you didn't have any eggs from the Wampu fruit dove, I had to improvise.
Yeah, smells like feet. Graham's feet.
Tastes pretty good.
Got a kick to it.
Crunchy.
Interesting.
Told you those roasted beetles were yummy.
You're dripping oil, aren't you?
This ought to be far enough. Now, let's get this over with.
I have serious doubts these beacons will attract dolphins to the island, sir.
The ad said they emit the whooshing sound of a swimming squid. Dolphins like squid. What could go wrong?
You bought them at a flea market, Mayor, with a coupon.
Look, it's this or you're wearing that dolphin costume.
Let's check the directions.
Check the No need. The beacons are water activated. Yeah, with dolphins chasing these little wonders around the island, tourists will be here all week.
Says here to release one every 50 feet to avoid interference with boat operations.
Time is of the essence, Mr. Alper. Come on.
didn't really need a ride to school, Uncle Woodrow. Most of the time, I just take my hoverboard.
No trouble at all, little chief. Gives me a chance to drive Chase. How you doing anyway, Chase?
Fine, sir. Exactly how long will you and your car be in town?
Emergency dispatch.
Help! My yacht is on a collision course with the South Shore!
We're coming, Mr. Mayor. Team, the mayor's yacht is about to crash into the beach. We have to respond, Uncle Woodrow.
Hot dog! I'm on a rescue!
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Attention, please evacuate the beach immediately.
The boat!
Hurry!
Go, go, go!
My balloon!
It's moving way too fast.
It looks like the yacht is gonna hit before you guys get here.
Danny, listen. Remember the game you used to play with your dolls and toy boats down by the creek?
Yeah, why bring that up?
Blades can be the ramp.
Be the what? Be the what?
I think it'll work, Danny. Hurry.
Oh boy.
What? Oh boy. You know I don't like oh boys.
Drop into the surf blades and convert to bot mode.
Oh.
Now, fall forward and prop yourself up.
Oh boy. Ugh.
All the harebrained ideas. Hey, it worked.
Here's... Someone is getting a medal for this.
Ow, 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 ow.
It's a water beacon, all right. Advertised as a dolphin lure.
I wonder if the mayor was dropping those in the ocean.
Wouldn't put it past him.
Doesn't seem right making dolphins go where they don't want to.
And according to our own emergency responders, credit for this morning's daring rescue belongs to Woodrow Burns.
Good job, Uncle Woodrow!
Yeah, noble!
Therefore, until the return of Chief Burns, I am naming Woodrow temporary acting chief of Griffin Rock.
I love Uncle Woodrow, but there's no way he's telling us how to do our jobs.
Chief Woodrow, your reaction?
I'm speechless.
Mayor, how about a few words?
Though I am reminded of the time I was made honorary tribal leader for the Tree People of Tatooine. I was then expected to jump into an active volcano as a sacrifice to the lava gods. Wow!
I guess Uncle Woodrow is now official.
Chase, I'm ready.
Ready for what, sir?
Ooh, what does Charlie usually do?
The chief can often be found working in the command center. Typically not wearing someone else's clothing.
Danny, some dolphin balloons are tangled in the wind turbines and...
You know, Danny, once when trying to get coconuts from a tall tree, I used a high-powered crossbow and...
Thanks, Uncle Woodrow. We'll just climb up.
Cade, reports of a grease fire in one of the festival food trucks.
Whoa! Can't put water on a grease fire, Cade. Graham, get Boulder to bury the entire food truck with sand.
What? We're equipped to handle grease fires, Unc. Thanks, though.
Uncle Woodrow, maybe you...
Allow me. Emergency dispatch. What? Don't worry, I'll be right there. Take over, Cody. Chase and I are needed. A man's been trapped in a tree for over 3 hours. Poor Mr. Pennypaws.
But Uncle Woodrow, he's not a... He belongs to... I guess you'll figure it out.
All clear. No breakfast.
Oh, darn. I was looking forward to Uncle Woodrow's fried lizard tail omelets.
I wonder where he is.
Probably dabbing antiseptic on all the cat scratches he got from Mr. Pettypaws.
Come on, guys.
Uncle Woodrow, we didn't mean that.
No, it's okay, kids. I know I get carried away. I guess it just felt good being a part of this family. And don't worry, I'll stay out of the rescues.
Well, nice one, guys.
What?
You're the one who...
Cade!
Rescue team, we have an outright dolphin disaster on our hands. How can we have a festival if our main attractions are stranded upriver in the wetlands?
Those dolphins won't survive like that much longer.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Uncle Woodrow, come on!
No, I promised to stay out of the way.
Kay, Danny, and Graham were just goofing around.
I'll be fine, Cody.
But Chase needs a driver. Right, Chase?
That is correct, unless I want to walk, which I do not.
If you insist. Rescue bot, roll to the rescue!
Only Heatwave says that.
Oh, sorry.
For some reason, the dolphin swam upriver here, then doubled back down into the wetlands here.
I don't get it. Why can't they just swim back out?
I imagine they're scared and confused.
That I get.
More beacons. They must have made a wrong turn and ended up here.
And the dolphins followed them.
Such beautiful creatures. We have to do something.
We will. Better hurry. Dolphins can easily overheat out of the water.
We'll grab those beacons. Bots, carry the dolphins over that berm to the river. The current will take them back out to sea.
Got it. Let's move.
Sorry about all this, fella.
We'll only get half of these dolphins free before we run out of time.
Like we have other options.
I do have an idea.
No offense, Unc, but...
We need to do something. Uncle Woodrow, what do you have in mind?
Well, if we can raise the water level, I think I can convince the dolphins to leap back into the river on their own.
Convince the dolphins?
Yeah, I used to communicate with the species quite a lot while exploring the Marshall Islands.
Well, even if you could, Uncle Woodrow, how would we raise the water?
Good news is the wetlands are drained by only 2 outlets.
And all we'd have to do is block those up, right?
I say it's worth a try.
All right, let's do it.
I would like to see a certain convertible jalopy do that.
Heatwave? Bullhorn, please.
This I gotta see.
I'm a little rusty, but here goes.
Come on, swim this way.
Jump on over,
Don't be
dolphins.
scared.
You can do it!
The dams are failing.
Ugh. Why isn't this working?
I should have known better.
Wait, Uncle Woodrow, you said you talked to the dolphins in the Marshall Islands. That's in the Pacific Ocean. Don't they have different dolphins there?
Yes! I'm speaking Pacific white-sided dolphin, not Atlantic.
They're actually listening to him.
I want to speak dolphin. Ow, 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 ow,
Noble.
Uncle Woodrow, don't ever think you're not part of this family. Only a Burns could pull something like that off.
Now I see why people come out here to watch him.
I want a dolphin. Well, maybe just one of those balloons?
The festival is saved. Mr. Alper, you can change now.
Homemade pizza. The perfect welcome home feast. Thanks for fixing it, Woodrow.
I love cooking for my family.
No hint of feet at all.
I realize my culinary choices are kind of unusual. Once you get past first impressions, they're not so bad, are they? Maybe kind of like me.
That's my brother, an acquired taste.
This really is good.
And some people don't think bat milk cheese is very tasty. Kidding! Ever try milking a bat? They're very moody.
This isn't really bad milk cheese, is it?
Although I will have to clean up your oil spot, you have safeguarded your humans. For that, you have my respect.
Take care of everyone, little chief.
Bye, Uncle Woodrow.
Thanks again.
So long, Unc.
Safe
Send a
travels.
postcard.
Cody Burns, Griffin Rock PD. Please pull over.
You love doing that, don't you, Dad?
Won't have many more chances. This is the last month between me and a lifetime of fishing trips.
I wish you weren't retiring.
I agree with Cody. I do not believe Deputy Barney will be a satisfactory partner for me, sir.
Now, Mr. Patty Paws, you know that's jaywalking. This is your 5th ticket this week.
We'll look into other options.
Whoa. Is that Danny? She's way off her test flight route.
And early. Knowing your sister, that can't be good. Thank goodness Danny's safe. Multi-emergency downtown, team.
Already on it, Chief. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Years later, awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
It looks like the jet crashed at the north end of the park.
We'll clear the area. The rest of you know the drill.
Like the back of my hand. Smooth and unblemished.
Which translates to, we're headed for the fire.
Still think jets are more fun than helicopters?
I missed you too, Blades.
Mayor, you might want to try a restaurant for lunch today.
This is why I hate nature.
Fire break?
You read my mind, buddy.
Power up and energize!
Danny, what happened?
Yeah. You better give your test pilot license back. You call that flying a plane?
I call it testing a prototype, and that one obviously has some bugs.
I'm just glad the ejector seat worked.
I've lost track. How many water tower floods has that been?
7. Technically 6. The 7th was an above-ground pool.
Emergencies never challenge us anymore. Not complaining.
And that's why I'm hanging up my badge. You're all ready to handle whatever this town throws at you.
But Dad...
Put it off a little
What if
longer.
it's Cade in charge?
With all due respect, sir, Optimus assigned us to you.
Until you achieved your mission to become perfect partners with us, which you have.
What about Optimus's other order? To stop pretending we're robots?
It has been years since he gave us permission, Heatwave.
And our rescues would be much more efficient if we could simply talk to everyone.
We're not talking to anybody until I decide we're ready. End of discussion.
Wait. First, you hate acting like a machine. Now you don't want to stop? Talk about a role reversal.
You want a role reversal? Try walking home.
Nope. Same old Heatwave.
Hey, Cece! Our little girl is harder to pinpoint than an electron.
Maybe stick to land-based baby toys from now on, Doc.
It was. Celine reprogrammed it. She's going to be an amazing scientist when she grows up.
If we can keep her out of trouble until then.
I can't even keep her out of my room. We'd better work on our science fair project outside. There. Our listening telescope is all ears. With this tech boosting the signal, we'll detect alien radio waves better than SETI.
I hope so. It's been weeks and the most exciting thing I've heard is a meteor shower.
The Griffin Rock lab's been sending messages into space for years. We're bound to hear from aliens soon.
Like every time we talk to the bots? I know, not helping our project.
Actually, I bet their ship has a record of alien contact. That would tell us where in space to point our radio wave detector.
I'll ask Heatwave. Science fair first place, here we come.
You can hang it here, Dr. Burns. I just sold this one online. Art Lover Puppies 37 says, I have a unique, almost alien style.
Forget the degree. Check this baby out. Most hamburgers eaten in one sitting, a Cade Burns.
Is that frame made out of French fries?
Ah, Cody, may I read you the latest passage in my book, The Competent Detective?
Sure, Chase. After I talked to
It was 6:20 in the morning. The detective knew this because he looked at his watch, which told the time, not out loud, with numbers. Also, the sun was up.
This is Heatwave to Optimus Prime. Come in, Optimus. God.
Still not answering, huh?
Yeah, for months. I know he's busy, but I just wish I could ask him.
Yes, Heatwave?
Sir, I wasn't expecting... how are things?
Never boring. Which is why I have a new mission for your team. I'm sending a transmission now that details your orders. good luck.
Wait, Optimus, we still haven't finished your last orders. To tell the humans of Griffin Rock who we are?
I am aware, and you will know in your spark when the time for that is right.
Oh, that's perfect. I finally make contact and I still don't know what to do.
Well, what do you want to do?
That's not that easy. Once we admit we're aliens, there's no going back. What if the humans don't trust us, or worse?
Yeah, big changes are scary and hard.
The other bots don't see that. They think I worry too much, that I should just follow Optimus's orders.
Well, if you're trusting your spark, sounds to me like you're doing exactly what he wants.
Thanks, Cody. Now, is there something you want?
Oh, yeah. Can I look at the Sigma's radio files to... Wow. I think you got your new mission.
I know those coordinates. That's the bunker on the mainland.
And these look like blueprints for a transforming building.
According to the diagram, it is an advanced Cybertronium base on Earth.
That's not all. Watch.
The time has come to expand your ranks. Work with the humans of Griffin Rock to build this new academy. Use it to train and teach future rescue bots.
The schematic requires a combination of human and Cybertronian technology. Before we start construction, we should talk to Doc.
First thing tomorrow. It's a little late for a family with a toddler.
A radio signal coming from our solar system, but like nothing we've heard. Computer, send contact message.
Greetings. Griffin Rock welcomes you. We are a peaceful species.
Turn on your translators and prepare to attack.
Cody, I picked up a new signal on the radio telescope last night, and when I sent out the welcome message, somebody got it!
Seriously? What did they say?
Well, nothing. But at least we know we made contact.
Maybe Boulder can look at the return signal for clues.
And that's a micro-ground bridge.
Once he's not so busy.
It will let us travel directly from the firehouse to the training center on the mainland.
If we can figure out how to build it, Cybertronian science is advanced.
I'll get started on test models right away.
This project is huge. Optimus was right. We'll need every person on Griffin Rock to build it.
And to help in disclosing our true identities to them, I have taken the liberty of making these informative pamphlets.
Everything you wanted to know about Autobots but were afraid to ask?
I say we bring everyone into the park for cake. Only there's no cake, and we jump out and yell, "Surprise!"
How do you think we should tell the humans that we're aliens, Heatwave?
Who said we're telling them?
But the new orders.
Okay, fine. There's cake too.
We'll work with humans, the ones we already know. Our new mission doesn't change anything.
It changes everything.
What are you so scared of?
How long are we going to wait?
I'd rather be cautious now than regret it my entire life.
Griffin Rock emergency. What's wrong, Mr. Alper?
The mayor didn't show up to work today. I checked his house and there's no sign of Mrs. Lusky or Poopsie either.
I'll fly over the island. Let you know if I spot any rogue toupees.
Why won't Heatwave let us admit we're aliens? We'll fit in with humans. Boulder paints, Chase writes, I watch TV. Oh, I've even seen Heatwave doing yoga.
I think he's right to be cautious.
Danny, you're supposed to be on my side.
I am, but I know humans. If they saw you bots as a threat, they'd kick you off the island. Forever.
Oh, good point.
Whoa, what's that?
I'm guessing not the mayor?
Well, it's a dome, all right, but not his. What is that thing? Take us down. I want a closer look. I'll check it out. Be right back. No way. A spaceship?
The hall's architecture section should give us some ideas for building your training center. Oh, I'm sorry, but this museum isn't actually open right now. Huh, I don't think you're from around here.
Graham, run!
Oh, come on. Can't we just get my burgers to go?
I don't do drive-through. You always drop onion rings in places I can't reach.
Fine. Next time, I won't share.
Everyone, I lost Danny.
Lost her? How?
She went to go look at something in the woods, and then she was gone, and this giant spaceship took off.
Spaceship? Blades, where are you?
The forest near Mount Griffin.
Servo and Graham were gone too. Some kind of creatures webbed them up and took them.
Did they have teeth sticking out of their noses?
Yes. How did you know?
I'm looking at them. Easy, Fang Schnoz. You do not want to challenge the hamburger champion.
Kate! It's the Velgrox! Don't let them web you!
That is the plan.
Look out!
See? I told you they were among us! I was right! I was so right! And you didn't believe!
Those things are everywhere.
Chase, what are the Velgrox?
Currently, a pain in my bumper.
Spread out, team. We need to find Danny, Graham, and Cade.
They're safe, for now. From what I've heard, the Velgrox web their prey and keep them for days.
And then what?
Dinner. We need to find their ship.
Yeah, we're gonna kick some Velgrox Heine. Or whatever they have for Heinies.
I'll call Doc. If the lab's still safe, we'll meet there.
Power up our starship. This will be our base, from which we shall conquer more of this planet. Leave this one for me. He smells of ketchup.
Trex! Hurry! Get inside before anything else does! Trex is patrolling the perimeter for those creatures. The question is, where did they come from?
Well, we were trying to make alien contact for our science fair project.
You think we just invited hungry aliens to attack Earth?
Oh, we can't all be rescue bots.
Wait. When you contacted the Velgrox, did you get a response?
Just a ping back that the message was received.
I think I can use that to find their starship.
And our family.
Of course! If we resend the same message, the alien's craft should ping us back like it did before.
And we can use that answer to triangulate their coordinates.
But to resend the message, someone has to go outside and turn the satellite dish back on.
There! Transmission sent.
And response received. I'll upload it to the lab computer.
They're here! Trex!
We got the Velgrox's transmission.
I'm pinpointing its source. There! The power plant.
Then that's where we're headed.
Noble, you scared them away.
It was almost like they knew you.
Not me, my species. In the histories, Velgrox aren't exactly friends with Cybertronians.
Well, I'm not feeling very friendly toward them either.
It looks like the Velgrox took Doc and the Professor. You kids lock yourself in the lab safe room. Cody, stay on the comm and call the mainland bots for backup. The rest of us are going on a rescue mission.
It seems you may have picked the wrong month to retire, Chief.
They're diverting power from the plant to recharge their starship. They must be planning to leave.
It appears they're still packing.
We have to get everyone out of there now. Heatwave, can you distract the Velgrox long enough for me to sneak inside?
With pleasure.
And I'll disconnect their ship.
Come on, team. I think we need to have a little chat with our Velgroxian visitors. Hi.
Shh. Danny.
Help me open as many cocoons as you can.
The children?
They're safe. Gather the townsfolk near the exit. Hurry.
I do not speak their language, but I would guess that is not a friendly greeting.
Stand back! This one's for Danny! Yeah!
Our apologies, Metal Ones. We did not know this is your planet.
Heatwave, don't you feel it in your spark? If this isn't the right time, nothing is.
It's not our planet. It belongs to the humans, and we are their protectors.
Understood. We will leave once we have fully powered up our starship, with just enough food to keep us for the journey home. This one could feed us for days.
Tempting. But how about you leave now, don't take any humans, and never come back? Final offer.
I'd take him up on that. He's not big on negotiating.
That one's mine.
Ugh, took you long enough.
Did it! Oh, sure. She sleeps through aliens, but a little cheering.
I hope that's the last we see of the Velgrox.
It will be. When I checked their ship for humans on board, I took out their nav system. They'll never find their way back here.
Chief Burns!
Uh-oh. Here comes the part where they chase us with pitchforks.
But we just saved them.
Surely they know that we are different aliens than the Velgrox.
Fear makes humans unpredictable.
You sly old dog! I knew there was more to these robots.
You saved us!
Still want to retire?
I might have enough to keep me busy around here for a long time.
Can I get your autograph?
Just a few more close-ups. The biggest story of my career has to be perfect. Who could imagine that the tiny island of Griffin Rock, Maine would be home to an event that will change history forever? The invasion of an evil alien race, stopped by our own beloved rescue bots, who in the process of saving their adopted hometown are revealed to be, are you ready for it? Aliens themselves. Even this seasoned, hard-hitting reporter who has covered everything from bake-offs to Bolsheviks was shocked by the revelation that these robots in disguise have been living among us. And as Griffin Rock prepares itself for the gaze of every eyeball in the world, the question on everyone's lips is, what will happen next? Genius! Hello, CNM BNSC. It's Huxley Prescott, Griffin Rock. Yes, the crawfish races reporter. But this is a much bigger scoop. I'm uploading it to your satellite now. Oh, you'll be interested, all right. The whole world will be interested in this story.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and chases. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Don't worry, rescue bots. Plenty of room in the spotlight for both of us in 3, 2. His Honor the Mayor, blah, 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 with an emergency town meeting at City Hall to discuss the fate of the rescue bots in our town. Fame will have to wait for the late news.
Look at all the bots have done for us!
I don't care where they came.
I'm starting to wonder if I made the right choice by revealing what we are.
Sure you did. It was time.
I do not understand. Aren't the Griffin Rock citizens willing to keep our secret?
Most of them, yeah. But the mayor and a few other people might not be on board. That's why Dad called this meeting.
All it takes is one person to talk. Next thing you know, the whole world is coming to gawk at us. Or worse.
Hey, if humans suddenly showed up on your planet, you might not take kindly to it either.
But people in Griffin Rock are used to...
weirdness?
I was going to say advanced technology.
Danny's right. People are accepting here. Look at all the great welcome gifts everybody's given us.
What I believe humans refer to as fruit baskets.
I don't have the spark to tell them we don't eat.
They're still learning about you. Might take a while.
All right, quiet down, please. Everyone will get a chance to express their opinion, starting with Mayor Lusky.
Thank you, Chief Burns. Fellow citizens, Griffin Rock is poised on the verge of a wonderful tomorrow. A tomorrow full of tourists coming to our island to see the rescue bots. We'll be the #1 destination in the world. New hotels, new shops, new economic opportunities.
Mayor, may I say why I think that's a bad idea? If people beyond our island find out, it could do untold damage, both to Griffin Rock and to the bots.
Now, why should we care about them? They're aliens! Milo, seeing as how they just saved you from aliens, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, how do we know they weren't working together? Huh? Conspiracy! The bots should be forced from Griffin Rock now!
Cody.
Maybe we should see what the bots have to say.
Hello, my name is Blades, and I'm an alien.
Hi, Blades!
I have a little speech prepared to...
Perhaps, as our leader, Heatwave should be our spokesperson.
Me? All we really want is to be left alone, to do our jobs.
What Heatwave means is, we've grown to know most of you pretty well, and now it's your turn to get to know us.
As long as it does not interfere with our original mission, to learn to work with humans while protecting them.
And becoming a tourist attraction would make both those jobs hard.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And if the rest of the world were to find out about us, it could result in our assignment coming to an end.
We would have to leave Earth. For good.
No! Why should we have to go?
Looks like public sentiment is on the bot side, Mr. Mayor.
Well, yes, but...
Oh, pshaw! Back in the old days when we did things the democratic way, any courageous mayor would have put this up to a vote.
That's a great idea.
What? Well, no one can say that H.B. Lusky is unfair. We'll have a vote. Tomorrow, same time, right here.
And before that, if any of you have any questions about where we came from or who we are...
Yeah, we could have a sort of get-to-know-your-bots session. What do you say, guys?
I have been wanting to get gardening tips from Mrs. Rubio.
Everyone is invited to spend time with the bots tomorrow morning before the vote. Until then, we'll keep their secret. Right, Huxley?
Okay.
It is not okay! Vote or no vote, Griffin Rock is not big enough for 4 giant robots and us! My emergency shelter in the woods is stocked and ready for a situation just like this. Who's with me? You'll be sorry when they start eating you!
Okay, we have to make them understand we don't eat.
Blades, what are you doing?
Signing photos of myself. Since everyone knows about us, I'm starting a fan club. All celebrities have them.
What, do you think we're celebrities now?
Like it or not, we must bear the burden. Hey, why don't we all start fan clubs and see who gets the most members? Not that I think I would win, but I would.
We don't need any more distractions. We need to concentrate on our rescues. The meeting today was bad enough.
Hey, I thought this is what you wanted, not to have to pretend in front of everybody anymore.
Yeah, but all these new BFFs are a little more than I bargained for. I miss my alone time.
I believe I finally understand the human phrase, be careful what you wish for.
Ow! My wrist is starting to hurt.
Well, maybe if you didn't write from your best rescue friend, Blades the Copter-Bot, best wishes always, and just sign your name.
You still working on that thing? I thought we agreed the ground bridge is a low priority.
It'll make building the training center easier. Besides, it's what Optimus wants.
We're minutes away from a test run.
Let's see if they're ready on the other end. Salvage?
Looking good.
Hey, Servo! How they treating you over there?
He's been a big help.
More gifts. Votes sure have been friendly. I'm almost certain everyone will vote to keep your secret, but this event tomorrow will help make sure. Maybe we should sit down with your team and plan something, Heatwave.
Sorry, Chief. This ground bridge is high priority.
But you just said... Oh, right. Optimus's orders.
For the next few days, your time might be better spent building a bridge to the community rather than to the mainland.
We'll be happy to help once we complete this test run, Chief.
Hey, cut the gab. I'm all revved up with someplace to go.
You know, I thought that once Blur became a rescue bot, he'd be less annoying. Wrong.
Ready on our end.
Blur, slow down.
More presents for the bots.
Watch out!
Oh! Ouch.
Ground bridge works. Good stop, Hotshot. And the balloons are a nice touch.
Sorry about that. Ooh, believe me, really sorry.
Test 1 complete. A successful run.
Let's go for the round trip.
Yeah, just give me a second to clear my intakes. I think I'll be walking through this time.
I would like to make the journey as well, to test the communication links from the training center.
Cody? Frankie? Like to see what we've been up to over here?
Can we, Daddy?
As long as you ride inside the bots, just to be safe.
Noble.
I better come along to, make sure things are going according to plan.
I'm sure getting out of Griffin Rock has nothing to do with it.
Welcome, everybody.
Wow, it looks...
kinda the same.
Huh. Not much different than when we first scanned our vehicles here.
Though I believe the scaffolding is a recent addition.
That's the idea. From the outside, it'll look like it always has.
All the big work is going on underground. Optimus's plans call for it to be a sort of a building in disguise. A multi-level facility, rescue simulation rooms, living area, launch and landing pad.
And we've been talking about adding a race course.
You've been talking about it. It's not on Optimus's blueprints.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he meant to put it in. Probably just forgot.
Optimus envisions this as a place that all rescue bots, present and future, could use as a base of operations.
And the communication center?
Come on, I'll show you.
I can't
Awesome!
So, anyone who joins my fan club will get the photo, a membership card, and a CD of the official club song.
You wrote a song?
You'd be surprised at how few words rhyme with awesome.
E, Echo. F, Foxtrot. I have been wondering about that. Do foxes actually trot?
I'll explain later, partner. The comm works loud and clear. Come on back, we have patrols to run. Salvage, let us know when they leave.
Well, they did. They're not there yet?
Oh dear.
If they're not here, where are they?
What happened?
First guess? That ground bridge needs a little more testing.
My comlink is useless.
Let's see if I can get a cell signal.
Cody, where are you?
We were hoping you could tell us.
Is Frankie with you?
Here, Daddy. I'm okay.
Thank goodness. Sit tight, my little nomad. We'll triangulate your signal and try to find you.
I don't know how this could have happened. The ground bridge is a dedicated two-way link between the firehouse and the training center. It's impossible to go anywhere else.
Apparently not.
We have a sandstorm to prove it.
According to the coordinates, you appear to be somewhere in northern Africa.
The Sahara? Cool! I mean, under different circumstances.
We'll figure out what went wrong and get back to you as soon as we can.
Not too long. The wind's whipping up. The sand feels like nails on my metal.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Thank you, Heatwave.
Don't thank me yet. We're still in the middle of this. Hang on. Follow me. Okay. Now you can thank me.
Just in time, too. Looks like your water reserves are out.
Is it just me, or is it getting kind of hot in here?
We must search for shade and water for Francine and Cody.
Look, an oasis!
Wait, is that a car?
Probably a heat mirage. What would a car be doing out here?
We're here.
You're right, the heat's making me see things. Can it make you hear things too?
Sand monster!
I was unaware such creatures existed.
They don't. At least not on this planet. Whoa! Ah!
Oh! Is everyone functional?
I'm all right.
Whew. Yeah.
Oh, sounds like I might have a sand wedgie, but other than that, okay.
Perhaps vehicle mode will prove more successful. Stand by, Francine.
Whoa!
The sand makes it impossible to gain traction.
Yeah, kinda noticed that.
Good news. The ground bridge is working and locked onto your coordinates.
That's great, Boulder, but...
We're not at those coordinates anymore.
Yeah, we ran into a little trouble.
Can you return to your original position? It took us so long to get the ground bridge running. I'm afraid it's just too risky to try to reprogram it again.
Give us 5 minutes, then push the button.
Got it. See you in 5.
Heatwave, while I share in your wishful thinking, I see no way out of our predicament. Curse our useless wheels.
One of us doesn't need wheels.
Aha! Brilliant thinking! All aboard!
Ow! Watch where you step.
Oh, sorry. Power up and energize!
Great going, Heatwave!
And my wedgie's gone.
Too bad we can't say the same about the storm.
Couldn't have put it on this side of the sandstorm?
It takes more than swirling silicon particles to stop a rescue bot.
Is everyone all right?
Whoa! Guess he got caught in the ground bridge.
Looks like we'll be making a donation to the zoo.
Any idea why the bridge failed?
It didn't really fail. It just
didn't work as planned.
Until we can figure it out, no more trips to the training center.
Probably just as well. Now we can concentrate on the vote tomorrow. Griffin Rock emergency.
Chief, I was at Milo's making a delivery, a year's supply of peanut butter, and he's trapped. Looks like the whole hillside's come down on top of his shelter.
Let's go, team.
Are you sure Milo will let us dangerous aliens save him?
It is not up to him. Our mission is to serve and protect humans, even if they don't like it.
Then rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
Grant, Boulder, clear the hatch!
Blades, lower away.
Guys, look out behind you!
Hurry up, Cade.
Clear!
Milo, are you all right?
Oh, look at all the dirt you let fall! You're welcome.
Hey, now I can be as snarky to everybody as you are.
Maybe this out in the open stuff isn't so bad, huh?
Worth reconsidering.
So I guess that means you'll be chipping in tomorrow. Glad to hear it. Kids love fire truck rides.
Oh.
Mr. Bunty, are you from Griffin Rock or did you settle here?
Though we may come from different planets, our respect for law and order binds us. Here then are some safety rules garnered from different systems we visited.
Who wants to go inside a bot? That's right, step right up, one at a time, please.
Join the Blades the Copter-Bot fan club, free of charge. Free photo of yours truly. Free rides. Who wants to ride in a helicopter?
Oh, I do. I like to fly. Attention, please. It's time for the big vote. See you all in City Hall.
Okay.
Folks, please.
Has everyone had a chance to see the plan?
All right, people, stop talking. Before we vote on this, I just want to say one thing. These rescue bots might be aliens, and they might be big and clumsy,
Who is she calling clumsy?
but they've kept our biscuits from burning time and time again. They've earned the right to keep their secret. We owe it to them. And Mr. Pettypaws will fight anybody who says differently.
Well then, all in favor of keeping the bots secret and saying goodbye to economic opportunity and a new era in Griffin Rock, raise your hand.
Him. But I'm keeping my eyes on you!
Well, there's no fighting a rising tide.
Mr. Prescott?
As a journalist, I'm impartial. All right, all right. I won't file my story. Goodbye, Network News.
Then it's decided. We will all help keep the bots secret from the rest of the world. On behalf of them, I just want to say thank you and...
Oh, Chief, we can speak for ourselves now. In fact, I have a speech prepared.
Thanks, everyone. We're depending on you now, just like you can still depend on us.
We will continue our mission as we always have. The only difference is that you may now feel free to interact with us on a personal level.
Not too personal.
Oh, I don't mind. We can all get as personal as you want. Pictures for everybody!